Hey everybody, welcome back to Reaction Reviews. Today we are checking out the brand new Thor Love and Thunder official trailer that just dropped. It's the new MCU movie that's coming out. There's several coming out. I've already reacted to trailers for some of them. Some of them, of course, are streaming on Disney Plus, and others are going to be in theaters. We've already reacted to the teaser trailer that came out, and now we're checking out the brand new full-size trailer that just came out. So we're going to find out some more about what the movie has in store for us. Now, I did a little bit of research, not much because I don't want to know too much about the movie before it comes out. But the latest news is that Christian Bale is going to play the villain in the movie, and it is Gorr the God Butcher. I don't know much about this character at all. In fact, this is the first I've even heard his name, and so this is going to be brand new for me seeing him, assuming that he's going to be in the trailer. He wasn't in the teaser, so hopefully this trailer will have a little bit more about the villain and show us some of the action that's going to be happening in the film. Also, Russell Crowe is going to play Zeus. Now, when I first heard that, my instinct was, oh no, they're recasting Anthony Hopkins' character. But no, Anthony Hopkins didn't play Zeus, he played Odin. And of course I knew that, but just, getting my gods mixed up, my, Roman and Greek gods, getting them mixed up. This is Zeus. It's a new character, so that's cool. Maybe we'll see him in the trailer too. But anyway, let's go ahead and check it out. The last trailer I reacted to, I thought it was pretty interesting, even though it didn't really show us a lot of the action. It was getting more into the character development and sort of stuff, revealing to us, of course, that Natalie Portman is back as Jane Foster, and she plays the female version of Thor, which I got into on the last trailer. So if you didn't see my reaction to that, you can go check that out and find out what I thought of that. But anyway, let's go ahead and check it out. This is the new trailer for Thor Love and Thunder.
Kids, get your popcorn now. Let me tell you the story of the space Viking, Thor Odinson. He was no ordinary man. He was a god. After saving planet Earth for the 500th time, Thor set off on a new journey.
Oh, this guy narrating.
He got in shape. He went from dad bod to god bod. And after all that, he reclaimed his title as the one and only Thor. Oh, spoke too soon. Jane?
Jane? How do you recognize her?
Ex-girlfriend.
How did he know who Jane was with the mask?
3, 4 years?
8 years, 7 months, and 6 days, give or take.
See, he's been missing her.
Well, you're right.
Can't fool her.
Who gods care about is themselves.
So this is my vow. All gods will die.
Okay.
It was very, very impressive what you did back there.
He's just my first bad guy.
You never forget your first.
You are not like the other gods I've killed.
You have something worth fighting for.
See who you are and take off your disguise. And flick.
Oh no.
You flipped too hard, damn it!
Should we help him? And eventually, grape.
Oh, that's messed up. Okay, so obviously they're catering to the females in the crowd, females in the audience. I apologize for the lag there on the video. For those of you watching the video up in the corner, there was a little bit of lag there. I apologize for that. Something wrong with my video player here. But yeah, they're catering to the females in the audience there, obviously, which we're seeing a lot in the trailers that have been coming out recently, and that's okay. You've got an audience with the female crowd as well, and so you've got to cater to them too, with the humor, and that's just the way it goes. Yeah, we did see the character there for Gore the God Butcher, so he did look kind of familiar to me. So maybe I have seen him in the comics and just never really read him. I've seen his picture before. I think the character. Russell Crowe there is Zeus. Tessa Thompson's back as Valkyrie. We kind of expected that. We saw her in the other trailer. There was also looked like some characters from Guardians of the Galaxy. Of course, at the end of Endgame, we saw that they kind of teamed up together and took off into the far reaches of the unknown. And so Thor was part of their crew now, which is kind of interesting. And so I'm glad to see those characters back. The guy narrating, speaking of Endgame, if I'm not mistaken, that sounded like the voice of Thor's friend that he was hanging out with when they found him in Endgame. After, the snap and everybody went their separate ways. And he went into seclusion and he was hanging out with his beer drinking buddies. And it sounded to me like that was the voice of one of his buddies. So he's obviously giving the biased narrative of who Thor was, of his backstory. And then you got that humor where he's like, the one and only Thor. And then the Hammer Mjolnir goes to Jane Foster. And of course, we saw that Jane is back and she is playing the new Thor as was introduced in the comics several years ago. So this is true to the comics. So no complaints there. Anthony Hopkins, of course, didn't see him there because Odin apparently, I'm assuming, won't take a place in this because, spoiler alert for those of you that haven't seen the films, he did die. But, this is the Marvel Cinematic Universe, comic books, and in comic books, in science fiction, and in soap operas, you can never count on a character to be truly dead. Because they're going to bring back their evil twin or something, or they're going to be resurrected, they're going to fake their death, something like that. So, you never know. You may see some of these characters that are assumed to be dead pop back up. We saw that in Endgame. We saw half the universe die, and then the next movie, blip, they're back. So that's neither here nor there. But anyway, the line there about the gods, I just want to say, I don't like to bring up religion on this channel too much because, this is kind of a fun channel, and it's about superheroes and movies and having fun with it. But they brought it up, so I'm just going to say it. With my reaction to that is what Captain America said in the original Avengers movie. He said to Black Widow, he said, there's only one God, ma'am. And I don't think he dresses in pajamas or wears his pajamas on the outside, something along those lines. Or for those of you Trekkies, another captain, Captain Kirk, said in the original series to Apollo, remember that episode? Who mourns for Adonis, or Adonai, however you pronounce it. When he reacted to Apollo, he told him, we have no need for gods. We find the one quite adequate. So that's just my own take there on the whole gods thing. Out of the mouths of superheroes and Starfleet captains. Anyway, what do you guys think of the trailer? It looks interesting to me, though, kind of catering to the female audience, which I think this new direction they're going with the phase 4, I think they're in now. This phase is definitely going to cater to the minorities and the females in the audience, and that's fine. We kind of expected that with them introducing a lot of the minority characters and the female characters. It's a given that that's what they're going to do. So I'm fine with that as long as they don't go too woke. And this trailer, again, doesn't look like it's going too woke, as some of the others have indicated on some of the other films and spin-off shows that they're showing. So what do you guys think? Comment down below, and be sure to come back and check out the next episode of Reaction Reviews. In the meantime, click like and share this video with your friends. But most of all, make sure that you are subscribed to this channel, because when we reach 100 subs, I'm giving away a free Star Wars trade paperback to a random subscriber. So make sure you're subscribed so that you're eligible to win that. Anyway, thanks again for watching. We hope you had a great time. We'll see you next time on Reaction Reviews. May the Force be with you. I have spoken.